Hey everyone, so welcome to the sync programming. This is the third part of flipcard game, and today we are going to make javascript or write the javascript code for the flipcard game. So now I will just get into the html and link the javascript file index.js, and I go into the javascript file and start writing. So I will just take all the cards, means using the query selector all first of all, and yeah, all the cards needed to be taken because we want the click event on the cards only, so that's why. So I have just taken all the cards using query selector all, document.query selector all, and I will just make a function flipcard. Using this function, when someone clicks on the card will get flipped. So now for this I need some basic variables, that is has flipped cards. I will just write it as false, and second thing will be I will just need two variables, that will be first card and second card. So we should know whether we are clicking the first card or second card, that's why I have taken these two variables. I will just have a logboard will be equals to false, means logboard means when I have clicked or flipped both the cards, the logboard will be applied. So when logboard is true, return, means no card will be flipped. And if I will write console as I am clicked, so the next condition will be if I will again just have a element, this is an caller object element, means when someone clicks on the card, that card will be as placed as this. So I will just make the class list dot toggle on this. When I will click a Zeus card, the Zeus card will come into the this keyword. So it is like that. So if has flipped cards equals false, means neither of any card has been flipped, so I will just make it true, and I will just add this, means if I have clicked the Zeus, it will be the first card, so first card equals this. So I hope you are understanding what I am trying to say. This is a caller object class. When I have clicked the Zeus will come into this. When I have clicked the Apollo will come into this. This is an keyword. So I will just add the event listener. So if I haven't added the event listener, it wouldn't be possible to click any card. So I will just write cards.forEach card. It is a for each loop. If you don't know, please visit my Instagram. You will see there all the tutorials of for each loop, for in loop. You will have a look over that when you visit my profile. The profile link will be in the description, you can get over that. So now yeah, it is clicking. Now I will just have another condition. I will just return it before having another condition because the first card has been clicked. And now I will just write if the first card is clicked, player has clicked the first card, flip the first card or click the first card. I'm just writing comments so that you can understand what I'm trying to say. So I will make has flipped card as false, and second card will be coming into this. So second card will be whichever the card I will click as the second card. I will just console.log it. I will just console.log it because when you will write the code by looking at my video, then you can see in the console what is the second card and what is this has flipped cards. Has flipped card is a boolean value, it will be true or false, but the second card will be the object or the element that will come into this keyword. So I will just write first card dot dataset dot name. It means that its name will be coming. So If it is Zeus, it will be Zeus. If it is Apollo, it will be Apollo. I will just console it so that you can, when you write the code, you can see it on your computer screen. So I will just make a function check for match. If both the card matches, this function has to be run. So I will make the function check for match. Check for match means it will check for match, it's not necessary that both the card will match. So that's why if first card dot dataset dot name equals the second card dot dataset dot name, because dataset, the data attribute that we have used in the first HTML video, it is that only. Data name Zeus, data name Apollo, that attribute we have used in the JavaScript. So if both the card matches, I will just make disable cards. That means it will not flip, or else I will just make another function named as unflip cards, means both the card will flip again and you have to again guess what and where the cards are. So I will make disable card function. Disable cards function is as easy. You just have to remove the class flip from the card, so it will not flip again. So first card dot remove, actually class list dot remove. Remove event listener. No, we don't have to remove the class, actually we have to remove the event listener so that we cannot click it again. So that is what disable cards are. The click event, that is flip card, we have to remove the event listener, and accordingly same in the second card also, you have to remove the event listener. So that's it. The disable card has, and I will again call a function reset board when some match has came. So I will just disable the cards and then make another function reset board. Now I have to make a function name unflip cards also and reset board also. So I will make a function named as unflip cards. This function will flip again to the back face. So if logboard is true, then now I will set the logboard as true, not check the condition. I will just set timeout after a particular timeout, the cards will flip back again. Until then we cannot click any other card. So I will just make first card dot class list dot remove flip. So when we remove the class flip, it will get flip again to the and gets back to the normal position. Second card class list dot remove. So we have to remove the class from the both cards, and again I will call reset board function. So it will happen after 1 second, that is 1000 milliseconds. So cards are not flipping when I click on it. So what's the problem in my code? Actually, have a look over it. So till then I will just make a function reset board, and in this function, actually I declared the function wrong, actually I think so. I will just make it and then fix the function declaration. So it will be like, it will be as destructuring. I will write it as a destructuring of variables or array. So I will write hash flip cards comma logboard equals false false, and first card comma second card equals null null. So when we reset board, this will happen. So now I have to fix the function declaration, that is put the round brackets after the function. Simple silly mistakes can happen. Also I am just checking what is error, that error only is there or not. So yeah, that is the only error that I am having, that's why the cards are not clickable. So I will just make all the functions like that. Sometimes you forgot the basic things also, this can happen with anyone. So While you code also, you have to remember how the basic things are, the function declarations, the arrow functions and all that. So now it is working again. When I click on the second card, it is showing an error. It is showing an error on the console log. Actually, I have not written it properly, so I have to write it properly again. The console log, second card, the spelling is I have not written in the capital the second card variable. Now it is having proper functionality. So yeah, it is working. It is really working well. Look, the cards are flipping, and if some cards matches, it will be a lock, or so I will make a function named as shuffle card. So after every reload, the cards will shuffled. So I will just make cards for each card. Let random position equals to mat.floor mat. So this is the random, how to generate a random number for each card. For each loop I have used for each card. It makes sense also. So I will just make card.style.position. It is the proper order, sorry, cards of style.order. It is the property of CSS flex box, and now I will give it the random position to it. So all the cards are in now random position whenever we will reload. So I will just make this function and execute here only. Order is CSS property of flex. I will write here also so that you can remember it. So yeah, the execution function I have executed there only by, yeah, look at this, when the card is matching, and now it gets shuffled, so the original position is also shuffled. So that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much. Bye bye.